will be the greatest spectacle in racing. This is the Indianapolis 500.
Get ready, green, 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 green.
Scott McLaughlin in the yellow submarine leads the field to green. Will Power is on the outside.
Look back though at Santino Ferrucci. It's Stars and Stripes goes right to P4. Ferrucci's on the hunt with the three Penske's leading.
Further back, I think the blue and orange car of Scott Dixon. Oh, we got a crash at the back.
That's Marcus Ericsson. Around goes Pietro Fittipaldi.
And I believe is that Catherine
Tom
66.
The Meyershank Racing rookie. There's Ericsson, car destroyed, banging the steering wheel. His Indy 500 probably over.
We are going racing. Scott McLaughlin and the Pennzoil Chevy at the front of the field. There's moves happening. There's passes being made. Callum Eilot's in trouble. He's being swapped. It's Kyle Larson, and there's contact with Ryan Hunter-Reay.
Hunter-Reay with the hip check to Larson. Something went horribly wrong for Kyle Larson on the restart.
Look at the front too. Oh, there's somebody going from the fringe of the grass.
I think it's Kirkwood.
Kyle Kirkwood, and around the outside goes Colton Herter. The Gamebridge Honda sweeps around the outside of the championship leader, Alex Palou.
Oh, and we've got more trouble. Catherine Legg.
Catherine Legg, the only.
Oh, just smoke.
So it's Stingray Rob for AJ Foyt Racing, who is going to bring this field back to green. Connor Daly is the second car. Then Christian Lundgaard in the Hy-Vee Honda. Look out as they all go into turn one. Ferrucci around the outside. He rounds up Will Power in that Verizon Chevy. Look at the Stars and Stripes, center of your screen. Ferrucci's on the move.
Great move from Felix on board now with Pato Award. That's Palou in front, and Linus Lundqvist in the wall. The caution is out.
It's another rookie. Connor Daly, Indiana's own, leads this field back to green for Dreyer Reinbold Cusick Motorsport, but Stingray Rob comes, and here comes McLaughlin and Santino Ferrucci, the yellow submarine to the front.
Stingray Rob, actually. The two cars look similar. Look at Herta making a move on Newgarden really late into turn one.
Strategist, there's a caution on the track.
Caution's out. What's it for? Oh, it's Felix Rosenqvist. It's another Honda. Back at Indy. Back under racing. Ferrucci's pulled out.
Here we go. Four wide again on the front stretch. Up front, Daly Rob, but Scott McLaughlin says, this is my corner.
And how cool is this to see?
Oh,
no, a big crash,
Herta.
and it's Colton Herta. Herta and the Gamebridge Honda is out. Here we go, back racing at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Rinus VeeKay is at the front of the field. He's on a different strategy. And around goes Christian Lundgaard, sweeping right around in the Hy-Vee Honda. But look at Joseph Newgarden.
How about
that yellow
Ferrucci?
and red machine.
Yellow.
Drop of the green.
Again. Oh, it's Ryan Hunter-Reay.
Broken steering arm on the right or the left front.
And it's the defending winner who will bring this field to green, Joseph Newgarden and Scott McLaughlin. They're side by side over the yard of bricks, heading into turn one. And it's going to be the yellow submarine that takes the lead on the restart. McLaughlin back to the front.
Ferrucci on the outside of Rossi as well. We got cars high. We got a spin.
Andretti, Marco Andretti.
Oh,
just
Andretti
the
Global.
wall.
Let's go. Green flag flies here in Indy.
Brilliant jump for Scotty Mack. Watch those two lime green cars. They've been going at it. Rasmussen and Canapino.
Larson on the inside of Palou. And Palou is forced up high. Here comes Kyle Larson. Here comes Augustine Canapino.
Oh, big lockup from Kyle Larson way past the cone there.
This will be tight, Taunton, to make it on one more stop. And there you go. Kyle Larson does indeed get a penalty. You heard Brian Campy say it. He will have to come down pit road. And that's one of the things that he was worried about, is how he would handle pit road. He's going to have to do a drive-through for speeding, Kevin.
Look at this. Look at this. It's a drag race, but the power and the advantage is going to go to Rossi. Rossi has got McLaughlin. Palou gets by Ferrucci. It's Rasmussen and Newgarden. Whoa! affected his chances today. He's just gone a lap down as Dixon goes by. Pato O'Ward, is that the pass for the lead and the win?
Guys, Scott Dixon has
Yellow
so much
out, yellow
gas.
out.
Oh, yellow out.
Big one for Will Power. It's over for the Verizon Chevy. Dixon will lead Pato O'Ward and teammate Alexander Rossi back to green. Here comes Pato up the inside and Rossi on the outside.
3 into 1 doesn't work. Dixon
One
falls,
under.
but 3 behind him. Joseph Newgarden up high around VK and Palou. We got a car up high, but keeps it out of the wall. But we do see cars starting to peel off. Newgarden, McLaughlin, and I
Connor
believe
Daly.
that's Connor
Connor
Daly coming
Daly.
in.
Dixon and O'Ward, there they are in the short chute. This is the battle for the win of the Indy 500.
Watch over here, coming out, Dixon, but the others are at speed.
Rossi gets a little bit of a toe off O'Ward. Both him and Newgarden now
bring it
going
outside,
side by side.
outside.
Newgarden
One
uses the
outside.
pick on the outside. Dixon getting up to speed. Joseph has momentum. Will he get him on the front straight?
Newgarden has a ton of momentum. Dixon still trying to accelerate. They'll catch each other at the end of the front stretch.
Both of these men are Indianapolis 500 winners, but here comes Newgarden, blasting up the inside of Dixon.
Here it comes.
There has never been a Mexican driver win the Indianapolis 500. Maybe that time is now. With one more lap to go, Pato goes to the lead. Ward tries to break the draft. Newgarden's like, I've been in this situation before. Joseph Newgarden around the outside of Pato O'Ward. This is mind-blowing. Joseph Newgarden had to wait 12 times to win it, and now he's going to do it back-to-back. Joseph Newgarden is a 2-time Indy 500 winner. Oh, my goodness.
That was a true battle. The last 5 laps between this man and Pato O'Ward.
He didn't have his regular strategist or his team president on the box. He didn't have 2 members of his engineering team. And he said, we are surrounded by good people. We can still do this. And he has. They have.
Joseph Newgarden climbs out as now a 2-time winner of the Indianapolis 500.
Up next, it's the Chevrolet Detroit Grand Prix, Sunday, June 2nd. Watch it at noon on USA Network.